So I got a shoe off of POIZON. In this video, I'm gonna review it for you guys and explain the process of buying from POIZON. Hey guys, if you guys don't know me, my name's Caden. I've done over 2 million in sales in the sneaker industry, and I've spent over $60,000 on platforms like GOAT, StockX, and now POIZON. So I know a thing or two on how these platforms fulfill. I'm gonna give you guys my humble opinion about POIZON, what the fulfillment process is like, and then again, what's it like actually buying a shoe from there. So for those of you guys who don't know, POIZON is one of the largest reselling platforms in the world, if not maybe even the largest. I say that because they have 150 million monthly users worldwide, so they are huge. You might not have heard of them because they just recently came to the US full, like they just got off beta. Came to the US about 3 months ago. I want to say back in February 2024. So they're pretty new to the market. This is the first time I've ever bought something from them and gotten something from them. But I have sold on their platform before, and I've made money selling on their platform, which is pretty cool. So I've sold on GOAT, StockX, eBay. I've also bought on all three of those. So POIZON is also one of the new ones. So I'll tell you guys my buying as well as my selling experience in this video. Real quick, I will have another separate video how to sell on POIZON, just in case you're trying to make money with POIZON. Because trust me, you can. POIZON has some really, really awesome fees if you're a seller. They have a maximum fee of $19. So if you sold a $1,000 shoe, you're only paying 19 bucks. Compared to StockX and GOAT, right? You're paying a flat fee. So this is much better in my opinion, right? And it's just pretty cool. So there's a ton of benefits to that. I'll have another video. Check out my YouTube channel for that. And other than that, guys, we're gonna cover, again, the buying process. So first impressions, POIZON's prices are pretty competitive. It depends on the shoe. You really have to check because some shoes are gonna be cheaper on GOAT or StockX than they are on POIZON and vice versa, all right? So it really just depends on the shoe. Because they're so new to the market, it's just kind of difficult to kind of compare, each platform. But overall, the buying fees are very, very good on POIZON to say the least. Literally one fee, which is the shipping fee. For me, it was a $13 shipping fee. I don't know if it changes per platform, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a $12.99, shipping fee, which is actually cheaper than GOAT's. GOAT's shipping fee is 15 bucks. So if you find a shoe for the same price on POIZON as it is on GOAT, you're actually going to get it a little bit cheaper. Plus you're going to pay sales tax depending on the state you live in, right? But that's the shipping fee that everyone's going to pay. Now the cool thing with POIZON is they do run promo codes and discount codes all the time, all right? So I wouldn't be surprised if they have a free shipping code come out in the future. Like they do this stuff. In fact, if you guys use the link in my bio down below, POIZON has given me a link for you guys to sign up where you can get 3 free trades, which are 3 free sales on POIZON. So when you sell your first 3 shoes, you literally pay no fees. I'm gonna throw some examples up on the screen right here. It's awesome. I mean, that's one of the big reasons I really like POIZON is because they have some of the best fees on the market, and you can sell stuff really, really high. Plus, on your certain sales, you pay no fees or very little fees. And just to clarify, this video isn't sponsored by POIZON in any way. They're not paying me to say that. I've literally just have a link that I've sent to my clients inside of my private Discord, and they get three free trades. So you guys are gonna get the same. Just use the link down below if you don't have an account. I mean, it's free. All right, so let's get into it and see what I got. First impressions though, this is a cool box. Free returns, easy returns, whatever. The big thing I have an issue with though are gonna be porch pirates. I mean, this thing, if you guys can't see the color, it's bright blue. I mean, it is very, very bright blue. It has POIZON tape all over it. It says POIZON here. I don't think a lot of people know what POIZON is yet, but once it becomes a brand name like StockX and GOAT, I could see a lot of people potentially stealing these packages. Now, I've asked POIZON about this, and they told me they don't have this issue right now. Like, they're not getting any complaints about people actually stealing packages. And to be frank, this one wasn't stolen, so I didn't have any issues with it. But in the future, could I see that being an issue? For sure. And again, I want to be as honest as possible. Nike used to have a problem too, where they had tape here that said, just do it. It was a black just do it tape. They stopped doing it about 2-3 years ago because of how many people were stealing from it. Because you would order something off sneakers, it would deliver to your house and it would say, just do it. So any thief knew what it was, right? Versus for Amazon, if you buy a TV on Amazon or you buy a pair of shoes or a book, it all comes in the same generic package that, the thief doesn't really know. Everyone knows what you're getting when you get a POIZON box. Now, is that cool? In my opinion, yeah, it's cool to see what you're getting. And I know when I opened my door and I saw this on the ground, I didn't know it delivered, but I saw it, I was like, oh, no way, it came in already. Like, that was awesome to me. But just keep that in mind. Now for fulfillment time, I ordered this shoe about 5 days ago, so it came in 5 days. It's pretty good. GOAT usually takes around a week. StockX has taken over 2 weeks for me before. So just realize when you buy off POIZON, a lot of the times, unless you're buying off consignment, they don't have that shoe. So it's usually getting shipped to POIZON, then authenticated, then shipped to you, all right? So there's a third party in play here. That usually happens with a lot of other platforms. The cool thing about POIZON though, when you go to buy a shoe, it'll actually tell you how long you can expect to get that shoe, all right? So it'll say anywhere from 7 to 9 days, or in my case, again, I got it in 5 days. So really cool feature. All right, let's open this sucker up. This is a shoe I've never had before, so I'm very excited to see it. And this is a shoe I've been wanting for a while, honestly, because it's one of the shoes that, I guess is very, very iconic in the sneaker industry. So let's open it up. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's got a bubble mailer with the word poison on it, so I mean, that's sweet. Me personally, when I ship shoes, I don't do all this. I kind of just use painter paper, which is super easy, but bubble mailer, that's nice. All right, so here is the shoe. It is a Yeezy 350. Box is in great condition. There's nothing wrong with it. That's the one thing that's really good about Poizon, but also really bad. They have super good authentication. So if you're selling on Poizon and your box is just a little bit damaged or there might be a scuff in your shoe, there's a good chance they're gonna cancel your order and ship it back to you, which is good if you're a buyer, because I know for a fact this shoe is gonna have like 100% quality. StockX Goat wouldn't let that through. This shoe is gonna be in really good condition. That's why I'm excited. Now, one thing, again, Poizon does have sellers all across the world. So this is something I've never seen before. These are Yeezys from China, I'm assuming, and it's got a Chinese Yeezy label. So doesn't mean they're fake or anything, and they're not UA or whatever you would call them. Again, they're legit. That's just the label that they use. So let's see what Yeezy 350 they are. Boom, I got the Pirate Black Yeezy 350 V1s. This shoe's sick. I'm smiling cheek to cheek here because I love this shoe. Man, this thing looks awesome in person. Quality looks great. I mean, obviously brand new. And yeah, got both of them. So the one thing you instantly notice about this is they put their Poizon authentication tag on both shoes, which is pretty cool. It's unique. It says can't stop, won't stop. That's like their, I guess their thing there for the shoes. But yeah, pretty cool. They put them on the heels there. I mean, you're not gonna wear it. You probably cut it off. But again, this shoe, brand new, nothing wrong with it. And yeah, good condition. Another thing that's in the box is this Poizon authentication certificate, which is pretty cool. So just to let you know, the shoe's authenticated. Now, one thing I see that's interesting is there is a number on here, which actually kind of matches. Does it match the number on here? It does. So it does match. The first few numbers matches the number on this. So I guess if you scan this, you could connect it to what actual shoe it is. Also included are these bags. I assume they put the shoes in here if you just want to keep them, nice and crispy. It's got one of these silica gels in there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I guess that's a cool thing if you just want to store the shoe. So yeah, again, here are the shoes. The laces aren't tied up or anything, but pretty sick. I mean, got them in from Poizon. I love this shoe. Came in a reasonable time for a really good price. It was cheaper on Poizon than it was on StockX or Goat. So I am very, very happy with that. And yeah, if you guys check, there's some really good prices on there. You just gotta spend some time and find some good shoes for yourself. So yeah, that is my review of Poizon. In case you didn't know, they are 100% legit. They're verified by me. I mean, I've sold on there, I've made money on it. I've also just bought off there. So there's some good shoes that you can find. It is gonna be a big competitor with StockX and Goat. Mark my words. I've talked to their team. I have some relationships with them. They're going to be big in the space, and I'm betting on them. I'm going to be selling a lot on my platform. A lot of my paid clients are selling on their platform. They're making good money for a good reason. Again, it's big. It has a really big market globally. It's coming to the US. It's going to continue to grow in here, and they are spending a ton of money to try to market this and advertise it to the community so people can actually hear about Poizon and buy from it. I think it's good. It's going to split up the competition between StockX and Goat and eBay. And again, they're going to be a big player in this space, so I'm excited to see it. So let me know down below in the comments if you ever have bought from Poizon or you've ever thought about it. Again, I've had a good experience with them, nothing wrong with it here. And it's a pleasant experience. I mean, got your shoe on a timely manner, got it for a good price. It's got a really good authentication system, and they actually have free authentications in their app. So if you use the link down below, like I said, whether you use it or not, if you go to Poizon, they have free authentication. So you can authenticate your shoes using AI on there completely free, which is pretty sweet. So there's a ton of perks, all added in that makes this website and kind of platform pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think about the Poizon thing and this shoe down in the comments, how you guys think I did. Appreciate you guys for watching this video. And if you guys have any questions for me or wondering anything else, let me know down in the description. Let me also know down in the bio or in the comments if you ever bought anything off Poizon. I'd love to hear. So other than that, guys, have a blast rest of your week, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.